The good news is that I grinded up enough. Looks like we're set. This is part 5 of Dragon Quest II, part of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. And I did grind a bit, grind up at least about a level or two, because, well, I gotta make sure my party's at its strongest. The journey ain't gonna get any better, because our next stop now is to the Pillar of the Winds. And to make sure nothing gets in my way... There. Done. Holy water. Because our objective is that we need to go north, then right, then all the way to the back. And then you go around to there. It's absurd. It's dumb. But necessary. In fact, we actually did some of it before. Because why not? I need something to do at least. I hope you all are enjoying this because I want to make sure I get this done before I do DQ7 Reimagined. And I'm having a lot more fun playing this game. Not to mention, I like that the world theme has changed now that you have your full party. This is what the party you had in the original Dragon Quest II. Just these three. Essentially, they're Erdrick, but they're split down the middle. For good reason. Alright, now we're making progress. Yeah, they're essentially 3 different characters, but they're split down the middle. One's physical, one's a magical, and the third's a hybrid. And yeah, all the other cousins have default names, but not the hero. The main one. Alright. Can't forget this. 2 Dazzle Me Knots and 3 medicinal herbs. And some strong medicine. Good choices. I still can't get over the fact I got my hands on 4 of those boomerangs and I wanted that ultimate weapon. But whatever. Much better. Yeah, I did a bit of grinding, and that's why I have like a bit more money than usual. So, let's do this. And here we go. Great, paralysis. This is gonna make it harder. Not so bad, huh? Yeah, paralysis. You need a moonward bolt to get rid of that. I always hate having to deal with it. Well, that was fast. There's the dungeon up ahead, but let's take care of this here. A chain sickle and a suit of bronze armor. We don't need that when we have iron armor now. We've arrived now at the Pillar of the Winds. Let me look. Yeah, you can't zoom out, but for now, let's see what we can do. There are 2 chests up here, so we can check those out first. The first one is a cower ring, and essentially, this thing's cursed. We're not using that. The second one, we get more money out of it. Nice, we have new enemies to contend with. Dirty rats, Draculites, and the werewolves. Come on, man. Yeah, go down. Not bad. We gotta find barrels in the southwest. There they are. This one nets us a seed of magic, and this one nets us a phial of holy water. Not bad. That should do it. And you go down hard. Alright. Right diamond-shaped panel in the northwest room. Hello. This place has seen better days. And this one nets us a ruby wristband. Yeah, that focuses on defense. No, not bad. That'll do it. Now let's take the southwind stairs up to the second floor. More enemies to contend with. Right here. Now let's look around. Oh dear. There's a chest up there as well as a pot there, so we'll have to head there. More trouble. Hold on 1 second. Let's continue. Funny, Peronel's now 14. She's making progress. She learns Snap, Crackle, and Poof. Seriously? What is that? That's gotta be a Rice Krispies nod. I miss eating sweets, you know? Oh nice, we get a Thorn Whip. Hypno Whip is nice and all, but Thorn Whip's not that great. And this net says Mini Medal number 15. Now we gotta take the southwest stairs to the 3rd floor. This must be it, right? There are pots on the northeast. Oh, that makes it interesting. Slowing me down is not gonna save you at all. See what I mean? First one, and nets us some phials of magic water. Chimera Wing. As well as a seed of wisdom. So now we gotta take the stairs up to the 4th floor. This one nets as a seed of magic. Dirty rats. Very good. I'm in the 4th floor and there should be a pod somewhere in the northeast. There it is. Good, we get 3 tombola tickets. Oh, these guys. Raven lunatics. But they still fail. Nice. We also get a magical skirt. Good, that'll help. Now we gotta head to the 5th floor. Two chests, one above, one below. Enemies aplenty. Ah, great. That's what makes it depressing. Alright, healed up. Back to the mission. Nice, we get a Windsickle scroll. Well, we may as well make use of it. Caradoc can learn Windsickles. Good. Now he has a little more offense. Now let's take care of the one downstairs. This one nets us more money. More dirty rats? Nah, you're dead. And there's like 2 different stairs we gotta take. One in the south and one in the east. Let's head for the east first. This one nets us mini medal 16. And this one nets us the Zen Scroll. Yeah, he can learn Zen, which ain't gonna help him that much. Good. That was fast. Okay, so we've done that. Let's return back to the entrance this time, because we still have to get more chests. This time we now have to take the northeast staircase. And then after that, you gotta follow the outer path to the 3rd floor. Wait a minute. No, that was the intention. Oh. It's supposed to be outside. That's better. Nah, it's Peronel's in trouble. Now we reach the outside side. More trouble. Great. Now we head up here. Now we head up to the 3rd floor, opening the red door in the process. And this one nets us an agility ring. That would actually be helpful. Let's see. That can actually boost his agility up. His agility is too high. Here, take this. Now with that, we gotta take the stairs further up. Yeah, now he's a bit faster. Very nice. Caradoc's getting closer to 15. Yeah, they actually buffed this guy. Now we gotta take the stairs all the way up high. You gotta take the right stairs. And then you take these stairs here. Put 2 pots here. This one nets us a Dazzle me not, and the other nets me some strong medicine. Wait, call the wild summons a wolf warrior that summons 4 strikes on all enemies. And this one protects them from instant death. That's nuts.
This is all you deserve.
This is all anyone deserves, unfortunately. Nice. Caradoc is now 15. And learns Midheal. Good, we actually have 2 healers for a change. This one gives you money, and this one gives you Tangle Web. Okay, so now you gotta head downstairs, take the stairs here, and then take the stairs there. Okay. I can imagine how much of a grind this can be. That did it. We head downstairs here, then take the left stairs here, and then you have a boss fight.
We no more than slaves. First we are ordered to reduce an entire realm to lumps of rubble, then sent seeking trinkets here and yon. And they were no easy marks, those plaguey Moonbrookers. A monster deserves to rest the spell after slaughtering such stubborn clots.
You were among the fiends who assaulted Moonbrooke.
And who might you be? What brings little lumplings like you to such a place as this?
You will answer my question. Did you lay waste to fair Moonbrooke?
Aye, but I did not rain down my spells of destruction alone. Half the cruelest clumps of fiend flesh I ever laid eyes upon were there.
You... No. My poor countrymen.
You are one of the lucky few who escaped our clutches, I take it. But it was clearly not your wits that preserved you, clod. For only a lumpen fool would throw away a life so recently saved!
Look out!
So this is the Lumpfather. I see. Yeah, time for us to get a little work in.
Fizzle!
Well, hallucinations can work. So attacks, huh? Finally, only just muster strength then. You heal up while you sap.
Never fear!
So it turns out he's not the only one. That's never a good idea. Double whoosh. That's not a good sign. But at least I'll do what I can to get you healed up.
Do not fret.
He just had to dazzle us. Fine. Hawkeye Claw. Good. Now I can start going at it again.
That was close.
You cannot fall here.
Don't worry, we won't. Let's get a Helm splitter going.
Take heart.
My thanks.
184 damage, that's disgusting. Fine, call the wild. Helm splitter. Decelerattle.
Thank you. That was close.
Much better. Yeah, this fight might take a while.
You shall suffer.
That's okay. I have this, the Hawkeye's Claw. Swoosh!
Thank you.
Damn, that got devastating.
Take heart.
Fine, now we attack. That's not good. Guess that means he's out of ammo.
Midheal. Kia.
Not again!
Kia.
Good riddance!
My poor people, slain by these horrors.
That was tough as nails. Gawain's now level 15.
We did it! We laid the creature low! Huzzah! Is aught the matter?
To think that my people, my father, suffered at the because of such... Forgive me. This is not behavior befitting one of Erdrick's line.
Nonsense. It would befit a hero far less to greet the loss of kith and kin with stiff-lipped stoicism.
Thank you.
Now come. The hour grows late. Let us turn in. I shall take the first watch.
You must be tired, cousin. Come, allow me to take the next watch. I have lost much. That cannot be denied. But I am not alone, and for that I am truly grateful.
Come, friends! The Windbreaker shall be ours this day. I shall eat my hat.
Fortunately, everyone is healed after that fight. Thank God. That fight was just nuts. It just was. And now we gotta go all the way down to the second floor. Or rather the third. This net says a top hat. Good. And we finally get our hands on this. We obtained the Windbreaker. The Windbreaker is ours at last. Indeed. And now that we have it, we must journey to... Remind me? To the shrine west of Moonbrooke. Our destination lies beyond it. The soldiers at the castle remembered my father having worn the Windbreaker. Perhaps it will suffice to serve as proof of my lineage. I am certain that it will, assuming that you make our case as ably as you no doubt shall. Okay, so now that we've gotten everything, I believe it's time for us to head for the shrine west of Moonbrooke. Ah, you again. Forgive me, but it is as I said before. You're not permitted to pass without clear and undeniable proof of your identities and of your intent. We come bearing just that. Behold, I am the Prince of Caradoc, and besides me stands my cousin, the Prince of Midheal. Aye, forgive us, Highnesses. Alas, the mark of Moonbrooke was lost in the recent attack. Perhaps this will suffice in its stead? The Windbreaker, which my father the king did wear before me. The very same cloak he did don that day when he leapt from atop the castle. Such an almighty commotion. I remember it well. It seems everybody does. Your father was evidently quite the troublemaker in his day. Indeed. And to think he called me little imp on so many occasions. Forgive us once more for our insolence. You may pass, Highnesses. But have a care. The fiends beyond this point do grow ever fiercer. Very good. About time. And there's a shrine right nearby, too. Let's get this chest here, which nets us a file of magic water. Now, wait, where's the pot? There it is. Nice, we get mini metal 17. Now we've reached the other side. And we have new enemies to contend with. A bag of laughs, 2 killipedes, and a mean spirit. Seriously, that boss fight was so draining. And now it's buffing the entire party. That's not gonna mean much. Told you. Ah, jeez. That was too close for comfort. Peronel's now 15. About time. And she learns Tingle. Okay, so we now have to head westward, into the Oasis. First one, Moonward Bolt, 2 Medicine Herbs and a Chimera Wing. Yeah, keep calling dirty rats. You're gonna fall the same. Much better. I'm gonna keep on grinding as much as I can. Caradoc's about to hit level 16 soon. Oh, more enemies. Jackanapes. You can't keep me down. Yeah, get hallucinated on. This thing does not know when to die. Now it dies. About time. Let's get the goods. Up first, C to defense. More money. One more treasure left on this level. There it is, a showy shield. Much better. Looks like we gotta deal now with new enemies, the Chimeras. Yeah, and they like to burn people, which is kind of dumb. But they go down all the same. Well, well, well. More enemies. Oh no. Yeah, that means they're gonna have first strike, but I could just take you down little by little. Yeah, they're gonna keep healing and it's gonna make it worse. Not that it matters because he can't even cast spells anyway. That's one down. Eat this. Now let's take care of all that's left. Jerks. But they give you a lot of cash. Yeah, let's take care of this one right there. This one nets us a turban and some money and a silk apron. It's right there. This one nets us a rapier and 2 phials of holy water and 3 tombola tickets. Let's head for the oasis. We need at least some reprieve. Nice, we get another gauntlet ticket. This one nets as a seed of life. And this nets as mini metal 18. Oh yeah, we gotta head for the end. This one nets us a lot of money. Nice. I'm also going to save my game because there's a tombola stand there and I'm going to make sure I get it done. No, that's not what I wanted. Now let's try it. Will I get lucky and win the loyalty card? All that is a... that's gonna have to wait. Trying again. Oh yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're trying again and seeing if we're gonna get it. This'll take a while, trust me. 10 spins, I want that loyalty card. Tempting that I get a silver platter and a rose whip. Nope. Trying again. Alright, try again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going till I get it. 10 spins. Let's see if I get lucky. Attempt number 3. Alright, attempt number 4. Let's see if this will be better this time. Yes, make sure you save before you do this. Still lame. Okay, the offers are interesting, but they still suck. Trying again. 10 spins. What a bunch of crap. Trying again. Alright, attempt number 5 or 6. I forgot. If you're watching this, that means I had to edit out the fails. Come on. That's just dumb. Okay, let's see if we'll get lucky this time. That's lame. Now can it at least give me a fair chance? Yeah. And it gave me crap. Ten spins, that's all I need. That is so dumb, I swear. Alright, gonna try again. Can we at least get it this time? Trust me, you're gonna see it all. This is just dumb. Let's see, what other effects will I try this time? I just want to get my hands on the ultimate prize. And it gave me crap. See you in the next. I'm not giving up on this. I'm already over an hour and I'm just reloading my save again and again so I can get my luck. And it still gave me crap. Trying again. Can I at least have some better luck this time? And that luck wasn't even good enough. Okay. Now let's find out if it's a bit better this time. Come on. Can I at least get the ultimate prize? No, I can't. See you in the next again. Now let's try it again. The previous one that you didn't see was a mistake. Yeah, if you're doing this tombola stuff, save beforehand. What the hell? No way! Good. Finally got the loyalty card. No, I got what I wanted out of that. If only I did that in the first time. Anyway, the loyalty card brings you massive discount on all purchases. About time, too. I mean, seriously, how many attempts did it took me just to get this? Anyway, it looks like I could at least get... Well... That's a first for me. Now I can get discounted. But for now, let's restock our weapons so that way we have a chance. Caradoc will have the boomerang. He always does. Okay, he has this. Let's give him also the steel shield. Before we end the video, I'm just gonna see if anyone else can equip that shield. We'll give him the showy shield. Whereas in ZR, a silver platter. Well, at least it's good for something, I guess. He can even wield a thorn whip. Why the hell would he need that? Edge boomerang. Besides, we're going to make sure he gets better weapons this time. That's kind of the reason I had to basically reload my save again and again and again and again, just so I could get this. I'm happy that I finally got it. I'm happy now. What I'm not happy about... Don't worry, we'll give him the Serpent Sword. Uh-huh. Yeah, we will need that Holy Lance. Remember, I mean, you want to know how annoying it was? The reason why you need that loyalty card is that way you can get a discount. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's give him the Serpent Sword. Besides, he needs at least more. Truth is, after all that gambling, let's go gambling and all that crap. I'm done. That is it. I got what I wanted. We'll move on to the next part. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I'm done. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Jesus, that was annoying.